Nobody taught you about money in school. Not really. You learned history, maths, and maybe a little chemistry. But the stuff that actually affects your life, how to grow your money, protect it, and make it work while you sleep, nobody explained that. The next 10 years are going to be big. AI is changing how people work, prices keep going up, and the rules of building wealth are shifting. So today we are going to cover 10 simple concepts that will help you understand money better than most adults do right now. Let us get into it. Number 1, compound interest, and this one is genuinely magical. Here is how it works. You put 1,000 euros in an investment, it earns 7%. After 1 year, you have 1,070 euros. Simple enough. But here's where it gets interesting. Next year, you earn 7% on 1,070, not just on the original 1,000. The interest earns interest. Keep going for 30 years and that original 1,000 becomes 8,000. You did not add a single extra euro. Time did the work. The lesson? Start early, even small amounts, and do not stop. Number 2, inflation. This is the silent thief. Imagine a coffee costs 2 euros today. Next year, because of inflation, the same coffee costs 2 euros and 6 cents. That does not sound like much, but over 10 years, that same coffee costs nearly 2 euros and 70 cents. Now think about your savings sitting in a bank account paying almost no interest. The money is still there. The number has not gone down. But it buys less every year. That is inflation eating your savings quietly. The fix is simple. Put your money somewhere that grows faster than inflation. Which brings us to the next concept. Number 3, assets and liabilities. 2 words that change how you see every purchase. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out. A stock that pays you dividends every month. Asset. A car loan you are paying off every month. Liability. An apartment that earns you rent. Asset. A credit card with interest building up. Liability. Rich people spend their lives collecting assets. Most people spend their lives collecting liabilities and calling them success. The difference is just knowing which is which. Number 4, diversification. Or in plain language, do not put all your eggs in one basket. If you put all your money into one company and that company goes bust, you lose everything. But if you spread your money across many different companies, countries, and types of investments, one bad day does not destroy you. Think of it like this. You own an umbrella shop and a sunglasses shop. Rain day, umbrella shop wins. Sunny day, sunglasses shop wins. You always make money because you are covered either way. That is diversification. Spread the risk. Survive any weather. Number 5, interest rates. The one lever that moves everything. When the central bank raises interest rates, it becomes more expensive to borrow money. So people buy fewer houses, companies invest less, stock prices often fall, your mortgage gets more expensive. When rates go down, the opposite happens. Borrowing is cheap, people spend more, stocks go up, property gets more expensive. You do not need to predict what rates will do. You just need to understand that when rates change, everything connected to money changes with them, and almost everything is connected to money. Number 6, taxes. Boring word. Expensive problem if you ignore it. 2 people invest the same amount of money, same returns, same number of years, but one of them uses a tax-efficient account and the other does not. 20 years later, the person who used the right account has significantly more money, not because they were smarter, because they understood the rules. Every country has legal ways to reduce the tax on your investments. In Germany, it is the Freistellungsauftrag and the pension wrappers. In the UK, it is the ISA. In France, it is the PEA. Look up what exists in your country. Use it. It costs nothing and it is completely legal. Number 7, the difference between price and value. Imagine your favorite restaurant. On a Tuesday night, it is empty and you can walk straight in. On a Saturday night, there is a 2-hour wait. The food is exactly the same, but the price and the demand are completely different. Stocks work the same way. Sometimes a great company goes on sale, not because anything is wrong with the business, but because everyone is scared and selling. That is when smart investors buy. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. When price drops below value, it is an opportunity. When price goes far above value, it is a warning. Number 8. Managing risk. Because losing money is twice as painful as making it feels good, here is a simple rule. Keep some money that you can reach immediately in a normal savings account. 3 to 6 months of your living costs. This is your safety net. Do not invest it. Do not touch it unless something goes seriously wrong. Then with the rest, never put too much in one place. Spread it. And never invest money you cannot afford to lose in the short term. Markets go up and down. The people who panic and sell at the bottom are the ones who had too much at risk. Stay calm by never risking more than you can handle. Number 9. Artificial intelligence in your career. AI is not going to steal your job overnight, but it will change every job, including yours. The tasks that are repetitive, predictable, and rule-based are the ones AI does fastest. Writing the same emails, sorting data, basic research. The people who will earn more in 10 years are the ones who learn to use AI as a tool, not compete against it. Think of it like a calculator. Accountants did not lose their jobs when calculators arrived. They just became faster, more valuable, and able to do more. Your income is your most powerful financial asset. Invest in it. Learn the new tools. Stay relevant. Number 10. 2 quick but important ones to finish. First, the biggest wealth transfer in history is happening right now. The generation that bought homes in the 70s and 80s and invested for decades is getting older. Their money, their property, savings, and businesses is moving to the next generation. If that includes you, even partially, start learning now how to manage and protect what is coming. It arrives with decisions that have long-term consequences. Second, liquidity. This just means how quickly you can access your money. Someone who owns property worth €1,000,000 but has nothing in their bank account is wealthy on paper but stuck in real life. Always keep some money somewhere you can reach it fast. The rest can be invested, but not all of it should be locked away. 10 concepts, that is all. Compound interest, inflation, assets and liabilities, diversification, interest rates, tax efficiency, price versus value, risk management, AI and your income, and liquidity. None of these are complicated when someone explains them properly, and all of them make a real difference when you apply them to your actual life. This is ArchTime. We make finance simple, honest, and useful. Every single week, hit subscribe and share this with someone who needs it.